Hey everyone, I am Ashish and let's resume our third video of AI Bootcamp. So we are going to discuss typecasting right now. So typecasting, it doesn't really matter what it is called. I could call it anything. But what it means really is that there is a, let's say, data type of 10. It's integer right now. 10.0, it's float. But 10 written like this is a string, right? So if there's a string called A, Uh, let's check the type of it. Oh, I haven't selected the kernel. Beginner mistakes. So I'm selecting data science kernel. Okay. So let's check the type of A. It will give me A is not defined. Okay, uh, you will be facing these kind of errors because I didn't run this cell. That's why this error occurred. So str is the type of A. So can I convert it to, let's say, integer? Yes, I can by just saying int A. Can I convert it to float? Float of A, that will be 10.0, right? That's type conversions. So I'm right now explicitly converting these data types. But let's say if I am to take two variables, that is A equals 7, B equals 9.1. What do you think their addition will be? Let's say 9.0 I will. If I say A plus B, take a guess what their addition would be. Would it be an integer or would it be a float? Because to me both looks like integer only. I mean, this one is a float, I definitely know for that, but the value is integer, right? So 7 plus 9 16 it should be, but would it be 16 or 16 plus 16.0? Let's check. So the point is that right now this implicit type conversion has happened. In Python it automatically happens, but in other languages we have to do it specifically specify that okay, we need to convert the data types. Like let's say if I have a variable a which is like r, fair point. If you were to add this to, let's say, b equals a, and now if you were to say a plus b, I'm not sure how this plus sign would handle that, and neither is Python sure about that. Therefore, the error is there. So, but take a look. If I make this 8 a string, now take a look what will happen. The behavior of the plus operator, that is the concatenation operator, has changed. Now it has concatenated two strings, R and 8. So now it becomes R8. We will, in the classes section, we will discuss more about like how this plus operator happens. I mean, how this plus operators works in the back end. And maybe if we have the time, we will discuss a lot of things, but I don't think the time would allow that. And as for my suggestions, if you were to learn Python, then I think Code with Harry is a very good channel. Back in my time, I learned with Code with Harry. Code with Harry, yep, that's a very good channel to learn Python. Anyway, that was typecasting. Let's discuss some operators. So there are some operators: arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise. Let's take a look at them. Plus, we have already seen addition operator, subtraction operator. Then there's multiplication operator, division. Rather than me going to discuss everything with you, I will just discuss, let's say, the main things. This is the modulus. So A mod B, A mod B, A mod B, A divided by 20. What's the remainder? 10. Like let's say, if I were to say 51 or let's say 52 divided by 20, what's the remainder? I think 12 should be there. Oh, I need to select a kernel. DS is the kernel. Now I run. So 12 is the output because 12 is the remainder if we divide the entire thing of 52 by 20, right? So exponent operator, this is there. So one thing is if you keep forgetting like what these operators are, and which I usually do as well because I work with not just Python, I work with R as well, and then there are other languages. So I usually forget like which kind of operator. is assigned in Python and whatever. So I usually go like this: operators in Python. And there is this website called W3 Schools or Geek for Geeks, as for the matter, both of them are good. So you can read the entire thing over here as well. Yep, cool. All right, let's proceed. Exponent operator is there. This is the multiplication operator, 10 squared. And what does this do? I forgot. See, even I keep forgetting like what these operators are supposed to do. So in this day and age, we have Chat GPT, so we can just take a screenshot and give it to Chat GPT and tell Chat GPT to like ask Chat GPT to like tell us, okay, what this thing is doing. So basically, 10, what this is, 10 divided by 3, it's giving me 3. Oh yeah, this is the division operator, but it keeps the integer part only. Like 10 divided by 3. 3 threes are 9. So 3 threes are 9. Alright. Equal operator we have discussed. That's called the assignment operator. The plus equals operator is like, let's say if you have something like e equals 9, e plus equals 1, then it will be acting like we will say, first of all, increase the value of e with 1, make 9 10, then assign the output from e plus 1 to e. Why am I pressing 3? Yep. So now I'm increasing the value of e by 1 over here, and the second time I'm increasing the value of e by here. So e will become 11. Yep, just like expected. So either you write this way or you write this way. Both are the same thing, really. There's no difference in how you write this. Just because of readability point of view, I always use this e equals e plus 1 wherever possible. I've seen some people using this as well. There's no harm in using either way. I mean, everybody has their own preference. I just use this kind, the basic operator of e equals e plus 1 because of readability. Because then again, don't study it for a couple months and come back, you would be forgetting, okay, what was this? All right. So f equals 10, f plus equals 15. That should give me 25. Yep. And in the same way, we have minus equals operator. That will be like g equals 7, g minus equals 2 would be g equals g minus 2. So then there is multiply equal operator. So if you say h equals 5, h multiply equals 2, that would mean like h equals h multiplied by 2. And then there's divide equal operator. The same goes here. The mod operator, okay. Whatever these operators are called, floor division, whatever. I don't really know like specifically what floor division operator is, but usually I just Google search my way around. Okay, that should be the square operator now. Let's check it out. See, I am forgetting like what this thing is doing. So let's just check it out. So let's say I have a variable h equals it would be a big number. Let's take 4. And then I say h uh, equals h to the power of 4 to the power 4, do I know? 4 to the power 3, do I know? 16, 4, 64 it should be. So now if I print h, it should be 4 to the power of 4, 4 to the power of 2 would be 4 squared, 16, 16, 16 to the power 2, 64. Yep, 64. It is. I'm coming up back to Python after a very long time. So, so there you have. My mathematics has gone weaker as well. The equal operator. What does this supposed to do? This is the comparison operator. So let's say 4 equals 5. No, it's saying no, false. This statement is false. 4 equals 4. Yes, this statement is true. But if I were to say 4.0 equals 4, what would that give me? Even I'm not sure. Let's search. True, it's saying that the both of the values are same. Then there is not equal operator. 4 not equal 5. Yes. 4 is not equal to 5. The greater than operator 4 is greater than 1. Yes. It says 4 is greater than 8. Nope. false it says. And I believe that's it. That's about it. You can read through the rest of the file on your own because there are so many operators to cover. Uh, and then there is this AND operator as well. Let's just discuss. True and true gives me true. True and false give me false. And remember the logic gates and, or, and not. And if you don't remember the truth table or stuff like that, just remember that and means both of the statements need to be true for the final output to be true. Then there will be or. Or would mean either of the two statements need to be true for the entire output to be true. Then there is not. Not true becomes false. Not false becomes true. Then there is operator. I'm not. I don't think I should go into the is operator right now because in data science workflows, usually it's not used that much, and at least not in the starting level of freshers. It wouldn't be used as much. But like still, let's discuss x equals 4, y equals 4, x is y. This is very confusing. It may looks like simple, like okay, x is the value of 4, y is the value of 4, so x is y. Is x y? Right now it's saying true. Okay, but let's take a different example. X equals random word, the same string, then I'm assigning to Y. X is Y. It's saying false. Oh, what happened? Something that was true in the previous example now is false in the current example. So there's a lot of theory behind it. I am not going to go behind it. It just means this operator is just means the literally are these two variables pointing to the same data or not. Pointing means let's say x equals 4. 4 data is created and my Python is calling 4x. So x now points to 4. Then I created, not created, then I say that create for me a data 4 which is already created. So that's why then it will say point y to that 4 because 4 already existed. So y just took its pointer to 4. I don't know if it's making sense or not, but in a simplest way, if you're dealing with integers and I believe floats as well, is operator would work in this way. And in a string way, because this is a sequence of characters, different characters, so it will work unexpectedly. That's why we don't really use the is operator. Meanwhile, if you were to say like over here, if I were to say I'm gonna press alt and enter, so see what happens. So a new cell was created below. If I were to say x equals y, then I think this should be true because both of the strings are the same. The value is the same. There might be different data entirely. They might be stored in a memory location 1 and a memory location 2, but these values are same. So equal operator is much, I would say, easier to understand. Okay. ID functions give you like what's the ID of x? It's like a memory location it will give you. What's the memory location of y? Because x and y both pointed to 4 and the same data, these memory locations are the same. Okay. Just like is, we have is not operator, and let's see if anything important remains. Not really. I would say go to this website W3 Schools and check out all the assignment operators or all the kind of operators that uh, there are in Python. Okay, so let's close it in this video. We will resume in the next video the data structures. All right.